The Obama Library, a.k.a. the Obama Imperial Palace and Food Stamp Dispensary. The team responsible for helping Barack Obama build his presidential palace, this is Politico, Presidential Library, moved into the next stage of planning today, as his foundation put out a request for institutions and other entities to indicate their interest in hosting the library. The Barack H. Obama Foundation, launched in late January, quote, envisions a library that reflects President Obama's values and priorities throughout his career in public service. Oh. Including expanding economic opportunity. Well, in which country? Inspiring an ethic of American citizenship. What the hell does that mean? Promoting peace, justice, and dignity throughout the world, it said in a statement, except the Middle East, Crimea, and 100 other places. The foundation is also hoping, quote, to build a facility that will cultivate a strong relationship with the surrounding community and be an anchor for economic development. Do you think the library will have a foreign wing, Mr. Producer, like in Kenya? Just curious. Our goal is to build a library of which the whole country and hopefully the whole world can be proud. Foundation member and close Obama friend Marty Nesbitt said in a statement, our vision is to create a space that reflects Obama's values and priorities throughout his career in public service and serves as a force for good in the surrounding community and throughout our world. Did I already read that? Maybe. So what will this library look like, ladies and gentlemen? What kind of books will be in this library? What will be the theme on the murals in the library? Now, first of all, there won't be men's rooms and women's rooms, restrooms, that is, in the library, Mr. Producer, because this is a very forward-thinking library. They'll have unisex bathrooms. That's right. And if you bring your 5-year-old and she decides he's a he, or he decides she's a she, or he decides he's a goat and she decides she's a canary, well, all of that has to be accommodated in the Imperial Palace and Food Stamp Dispensary, a.k.a. the Obama Library. Responses to the Foundation's request for qualifications are due on June 16th and must include details of a potential site, access to transportation and information around the surrounding community. And those applicants deemed most competitive will be asked to provide more comprehensive information this summer in response to a request for proposals. And Obama himself is expected to choose the site by early 2015. Chicago is widely seen as the front-runner to host the library. Congratulations. And 3 major universities there, the University of Chicago, Chicago State University, and the University of Illinois at Chicago, have all expressed interest in being affiliated with the library. Why not a community college? Obama's been running around at community colleges promoting his various agendas. That would be beneath the president. Mayor Rahm Emanuel, the crazy ballerina, Obama's first White House chief of staff, has said that he wants Chicago to submit just one proposal to the foundation. His office hasn't yet clarified how that plan will be crafted, but the University of Chicago has begun reaching out to potential collaborators. It's an amazing. Republican presidents, all these universities don't reach out to them. Wonder why? Gee willikers. Democrats in Springfield, Illinois, have proposed that the state of Illinois pitch in $100 million toward the project. I'm sure that's tax money well used in a bankrupt state like Illinois. Columbia University, where every international malcontent, miscreant, terrorist is welcome to speak. Yes, Columbia University, where Obama spent the second half of his undergraduate education. I believe he was still heavily smoking pot, where his transcripts still remain locked behind a fortified safe. Is also interested in hosting the library and is expected to make a bid, while the University of Hawaii and the state of Hawaii started lobbying for the library before Obama got to the White House. The state has scaled back its ambitions and instead hopes to host a presidential center that is affiliated with the library. This is really cool. There are going to be all kinds of hubs, like the enterprise hubs Obama wants. They'll be like the mothership, probably in Chicago. And then he'll have these little, Obama hubs, one in Kenya, one in Hawaii, all over the place, following his late great father around for his various sojourns and his grandparents and his mother. The foundation is led by three people with close ties to the president: Nesbitt, fundraiser Juliana Smoot, and J. Kevin Poorman, who's anything but the CEO of PSP Capital Partners, which was founded by Obama Commerce Secretary Penny Pritzker. You know what always amazes me about these radical left politicians and their little presidential libraries? They never talk about putting them in the inner cities, in the poorest areas. I don't mean at universities and colleges. I mean in standalone places. This guy goes on and on about income inequality, about racism. Why doesn't he put his presidential Imperial palace in Camden, New Jersey? I'm serious about this. In East St. Louis. In Watts. In North Philadelphia. I can go on and on and on. Why don't they do these things? They say they care about these people. They say that their entire agenda and their policy is driven in ways that, of course, the rest of the country just cannot possibly understand. Okay, fine. So do something about it. Put your money where your mouth is. Put your library where your mouth is. And put it in one of these cities, in the poorest of poor neighborhoods. But he won't do it. The same reason he won't send his kids to those schools. I'm just telling you the truth. The same reason he vacations where most of us can't afford a vacation. The same reason he lives high and mighty off the taxpayer. Because he's all talk. Oh, he's action when it comes to our money, but not when it comes to himself. The Barack H. Obama Foundation. And so the world's going to hell. The economy sucks. It's not going to get any better while this man is president because he hates capitalism and he hates profits and wealth creation and opportunity and all the rest. That's just evidence of a society that is, unequal. And so there you have it. That's what I mean. This has become a joke, and he's become a joke. And for Putin, Obama's a joke. For the Red Chinese, he's a joke. For all the communist little dictators south of the border, he's a joke. And for me, he's a joke too.